This video has been rated for viewers aged 13 and older. Hey there, Headtrip here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft from the iCraft SMP. And I'm not going to start this episode, well, I kind of am, but I'm not going to, with an apology for the lack of content, because I do that, it seems like almost every episode, but yeah, we're not going to do that this time. Today we're going to be working at the zoo, as you can tell. I believe the last episode was working at about Christmas time over on the mini golf, and I honestly don't remember where I left off. So we're going to work on the next zoo exhibit today, and hopefully it doesn't take anywhere near as long as our previous zoo exhibit. So let me just turn my camera around and show you what we are working on. We're going to be working over here in the end exhibit, which is just next door to the pillager village, and we have an area at the current moment, I believe I counted it to be 79 by 61, and what I think we're planning on doing is to have the main island kind of either semicircle or circled off, and then we're going to do some space in between it, and then have like 4 or 5 outer islands, maybe just a couple that have just the purple chorus plant, and then maybe one with a shulker city thing. I'm not really sure. Let's just go on over there and check out what the space looks like at the moment. As you can tell, we have the big word end here, just so that we know what is here. We've also labeled off the swamp over there somewhere. But yeah, this is our current location, and I think the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting down island templates. Maybe I'll go to the end and check out what the end looks like and get some general ideas of what an island looks like. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some templates off camera, and I will catch you guys when I'm done with that. So I'll see you guys in just a minute. We have a template for our end exhibit islands now. We have our main island where we'll have a couple obsidian pillars here. We have a weird island here, and then a little island there, and then 2 that hug against our walls, and probably on that one we'll have a partial end city or something, maybe sprawled out back there. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do that. Maybe it'll be like a false one against a wall or something. But yeah, I'm thinking this is probably it. So we do have a challenge now. We need to decide on if we're going to make this whole area flat or how it's gonna work. Our current level over here is, I believe it's 70. F3? Yeah, so 70, which is where our walkway is and everything. We don't have to make it 70, but I don't know if we want to make it taller. It's gonna be a fair amount of digging out, though. It's gonna be our issue. I think I might start that and see where we can end up and how quickly we can do that, because this is gonna be a lot of digging, and that will make the project last a little bit longer than I would like it to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make some decisions on, do we dig it out or or do we do this weird lopsided end? Also, I'm not really sure how we're planning on entering our end. I know there's been discussion on maybe some sort of end portal, and then that teleports you from there to here, but I don't really know how we're gonna do that. So that's a whole nother thing. And then there is gonna be a lot of digging out just for these emptiness spaces, where we're gonna have to dig out 5-6 rows, but that's my problem. So I think let me start the process of figuring out if I want it to be at level 70, or what level is this? Level 72. That seems a little high. We might go with 70. And of course, these islands are going to have their own little hills and whatnot on them. They're not going to be completely flat. So yeah, I think I'm going to do the dreaded just dig here. So let me work on that, and I will get back to you guys. Hopefully I can get this done in a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, I'll get back with you guys when I'm done with this? Question mark? Oh my gosh, has it been... It's been a while, guys. It's been a few hours, but as you probably just saw, I've gotten some work done. We have our end islands all planned, or all set out. We also have our void dug out. I put some temporary bridges, but I think we might keep those. I don't know if we want to use cobblestone or something a little bit nicer than that, but yeah. So I have started some terraforming, and I think this is gonna be our like shulker island. It's where we'll put the city, probably in this corner. Some sort of facade maybe in the corner, and the walls might be black, and I might kind of dome it out a little bit. I'm not really sure at the moment though. But yeah, we're doing a void that is we're at what are we at? 71 here, and the void will be, ooh, took a picture. Void's down here at 64, but we're not just gonna have just a void. I mean, we could just do black down here, but it's kind of boring. So I think we're gonna do a fog effect. Oop, I fell down. We're gonna do this fog effect right here, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. Originally, I started with just this gray, 3 layers of gray onto, I think that's gray terracotta down there. So yeah, which isn't bad. But then I was like, you know what? The end is kind of purpley, right? Like a lot of things from the end, you got purple, and like the dragon kind of has a purple vibe to it. And yeah, so I was thinking maybe we'll do a purple void. And this is, again, gray terracotta down there, but I might change that to black. Where's this spider at? We might change that to black, or even a purple to give off the purple vibe. And then you have purple glass, air, magenta glass, air, and gray. I think we might stick with gray just to lighten it up, but we might do, I don't think I have the glass to do that. We could just do magenta up here, or then you have just purple down at the bottom. That's not enough. Magenta just in the second, and maybe, but I do like this purple. It's just 2 layers of purple on gray, and if you change that to black or even purple, that might be really good. So, and then maybe if we were to put the magenta on top instead, I think there's a guy down in here somewhere. But don't worry about that. But then we also have the main island, which I've done a little bit of work on. I have added a handful of pillars, which is kind of cool. And I may add a couple of the end crystals on a couple of these. I just haven't made them yet, and I haven't tried them, so I don't know if they'll be just right, just because they're gonna be full size and big, and everything here is it's miniature. So then we have a slightly big but still miniature version of the portal, but we are missing something. We don't have a dragon, so I think we're gonna build a dragon up here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wool. We're gonna grab these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're gonna do a lever. I believe it is back here. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna do 2 like that. And then, no, you know what? That's 1 too far forward. I need that. Whoopsies! I fell down. Looks a little funky from down here right now. But, and it is gonna be a little on the funky side. But it's, again, we're miniaturizing everything in here. Miniaturizing to an extent, I guess. And well, we can't get a dragon in the overworld, so this is how we're gonna get a dragon, I think. Alright, so I need to go down and get those because I only have just enough of what I need. And there we go. Gotta tear this down one more time. One last time, guys. That's all it's gonna take. If I have to climb up here one more time, I'm gonna get a little annoyed. Alright, here we go. Oh, boom. And 2 in the back. And 1 more. I'm missing 1. Missing 2. There's 1. Where'd that go? That's odd. This is really odd. We'll have to go grab another one. When we're... Alright. You know what? Let's just do it this way. That actually doesn't look that bad. There we go. Boom. And then we're going to grab his head. Like so. And we want its mouth on. Just tear that down like that. But then we're going to add some feet. And we're going to use banners for that. Just like that. And I wish wool had slabs and stairs, because then we could cut it down here and do like a tail but we don't have any black things that have stairs. And I tried to do the dragon all in the what's that called? The nether brick? Yeah, nether brick. But it just didn't look right. It was too purpley. And yeah, the dragon doesn't have purple wings, but I think that will work for our dragon. Let me go grab one more nether brick slab, and I think we're gonna call the episode there. In the next one, we probably will do. Did I just see string somewhere? Yep, there we go. Let's put that string away. I'll probably have done some more terraforming on the other islands, and maybe we'll build, if I haven't already, build the end city. So I think that is gonna be it. Thank you guys for coming in and enjoying the episode, or I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And let me just place this before we end it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And yeah, peace out, Cub Scouts. It's a good looking end.